Yo, what's up? It's your boy, Centel, NBA Live Bolton. Guys, I'm back at you with a, so to speak, heartfelt video, I guess. Like relationships. They could be good, they could be a bad thing. And, my perspective on relationships, for men and women, whether you're heterosexual, bisexual, lesbian, whatever your sexual orientation is, I don't think it's meant for us to be alone. Like, we need a life partner, we need a mate, and so for other reasons, financial reasons, for love, or whatever you want to call it. But I think we all have exes that it's hard for us to get over. And as we move on, the exes, they may call us, text us, email us from time to time. But, if you're done, like, just let it be done and kind of be friends. In my perspective on being friends with an ex, I don't think you could really be like true friends with an ex. You can be friends, you can be cordial, I guess, if you see each other on a local Walmart or the local supermarket or in a retail store or something and speak. But as far as that love, I don't think it'll ever be the same, because it's a reason that you're not together. Either one cheated, or either one is trying to get over that cheat or that hurt, or simply you just didn't mesh that well and you moved on to another life or whatever, so to speak. So all I want to say is, like, guys, if you feeling some type of way about an ex, somebody that you knew, somebody that you really cared about, if you're done, just let it be done. Healing power, it comes with time. Like, time heals most everything. Now, not to say you're not gonna be heartfelt hurt or whatever, but over a period of time, it will start to fade. It may take people weeks, may take days, may take months, it may even take years, but so to speak, you can't be in a rut forever. And don't let that person have you where you can't really function or whatever you think about them. Because, quite frankly, you're not together for a reason. Either they got up and moved, or you moved on, or, whatever the case is. And so, not saying be like an asshole to that person, but, it depends on how the relationship ended. Close friend, or if you was in an intimate relationship with somebody and they did something that you didn't like, or say you cheated on them or they cheated on you, and then you're supposed to be back together, so to speak. That's like a slippery slope, because either you get back together or you're gonna still kind of feel a certain way, and then it's never the same. So for people that's kind of like, well, I'm on the defense of being with this person, I want to be with this person, but just ask yourself, if this person left my life now, could I live without this person? And the answer is pretty much yes. That's everybody. We get so emotionally attached with people. And so I think that, as people, we can't suppress our feelings like we should. People come and you go, people go out your life, they come, they go. And then I hate to say it, but people are like reusable, so to speak. When I say reusable, I don't mean just use them and then throw them away. I mean, like, it's like people will come in your life, and then you share time with them and you enjoy them, and then for some reason they walk out of your life, whether it's on their own or whether they got pissed off at you for some reason and they want to blame it on you. And that's another thing. After you been with somebody and y'all reconnect, and you just can't seem to see eye to eye on stuff, and that person, every time they speak, they make it seem like it's all your fault. You can't, we're adults, everybody responsible. And I got a motto, it's your side, their side, and then it's the truth. 3 sides of every story in life. So if you come back and you say what you had to say, and they say what they had to say, and then you still can't meet mutual ground, then what's the point of even arguing? Just let it go. I mean, it's not worth it. People want peace, whether it's a man or woman. We all want peace, and we all deserve peace. You know what I'm saying? So, guys, I'm leaving. I'm signing out with, just kind of just look at things and take things for what they are. You know, if that person is not in your life every day, you know, and sometimes we need that time to heal. And not just time to heal, sometimes we just need time to ourselves. If you're married, or if you have like a relationship and you have kids with a person, or you got a lifetime partner and it was just somebody that you known for a long time and you speak to them on every other day basis, you know, we're gonna have conflicts with each other. And so guys and girls, when you're with somebody and you have problem, just always remember, the problems does not go away till you know, come to a mutual, and then you can live with certain things. So don't get with a person and just try to get back at that person to try to make yourself feel better, because either if you get with that person or somebody in the future, just remember you always gonna have problems, no matter if you get with this person, that person, and it's always gonna be a conflict, and it's gonna be a conflict in interest where, you know, this person might think this way and this person might think this way. You know what I'm saying? And everybody's gonna have problems, issues in relationships, whether it's financial, whether you know, intimate issues, or whether that person owes you money, or whether that person doesn't have transportation and you're tired of like taking them here and them there, or whether it's just like they need you. You know, a lot of people need, I think we all need somebody, you know. So don't go into a relationship just thinking like let me think of myself. What can I get out of this person? Don't go in a relationship like that. It's supposed to be somewhat 50-50. And I know all the rules apply for, well, men are supposed to do this and women, the role is this. Well, you have to meet that mutual spot, you know. And for most women, they want a guy that's a certain way, whether he's financial set, or he's a certain height, or whether he's just a certain way they like. And the same thing about women. We like women that's visually inclined, like whether she have a nice body, or whether she smells good, or whether she has long hair, or, you know, just something about her that we like. You know, short hair, the skin tone, you know, the way she talk, if she's soft spoken, if she got a little ruggedness about her, you know, her voice, all that comes into play with humans, you know, and probably with animals too, I'm pretty sure. But I just want to say, when you're with somebody, you know, I know it's not going to be peaches and roses. Try to get that mutual, you know, center feeling, like, you know, hey, I feel this way. And I had to learn that you have to open your mouth. You can't just kind of go on and let stuff go on, because the longer you let it marinate, the worse it is just to go, you know. And then, hey, if you say what you feel and y'all can't come see eye to eye, maybe that person isn't for you. You know, maybe that, hey, you're an associate, you know what I'm saying? I won't want to call them friends. They're associate. That's the same thing. And see, sometimes as people, we feel like we're obligated and stuck in the situation, whether we get attached to somebody's kids, or we get attached to their mom or their brother or sister, and we're in the family. So we figure, hey, I have to be here, because, you know, their family gonna look at us a certain way, like, oh, what happened to you guys, or people that you work with, and, you know, you want to look like, what happened to such and such? Like, hey, people, they grow, they move on, you know, people, you know. And that's another thing, you don't want to get stuck in a rut, you know, or stuck where you're not progressing in something. And if you meet somebody else, you know, let them know, hey, you know, I'm kind of raw out of a relationship, and I feel some type of way, and, you know, I still have feelings for that person. So that other person, you're gonna string them along and say, you know, that you know, and let that be that right there. And if she or he decides to stay and stick it out with you, then hey, that's that, you know. And maybe y'all could build something, you know, strong or whatever. So guys, I just wanted to say this because it was on my mind. And, you know, leave in the comments below, what do you think about relationship status? You know, I know a lot of people go, well, you know, it's kind of, you know, I'm on this person, I like this person, but I like this other person too, you know, kind of take time and just to figure out, what do you want? You know what I'm saying? Like, whether you're gonna, you know, got a business, or whether you want to like travel, or whether you just want to find a better job, or whether you want to just, you know, take time for yourself, you know, find out who you are, and then go from there and be like, hey, I think I want this out of life. I want to go get a nice job, save some money, retire, or I want a big career, and I want to get this big nice house and these nice cars, and I want to be up in this class, you know. And I want to say one more thing, it's okay to be normal. Everybody is not made to be making six figures or a millionaire or making a certain type of income. You know, if you're happy with your life the way it is, that's a good thing. Because most people, they try to like chase this dream because somebody else has it. You know what I'm saying? That's not the way life is. You know, you fit life for yourself. Okay. All right, guys. It's been your boy Centel, NBA Live Bolton, and I will be back at you with another video pretty soon. Later, doggy dog.